Hello dear children, this is my new video on operations with measurements. In our previous class, we have discussed about various units of measurements. Today, we will do the operations based on these measurements. So, what are operations? Let's read. Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division are operations in maths. So the first one is adding the measurements. How can we add measurements? Add like ordinary numbers. So as we add a number, we will add the same as in measurements also. Write different units in separate columns. This means that meter should be kept with meters, centimeter to be kept with centimeters, liters to be kept with liters. Add the smaller units first. If we are given a unit meter and a unit centimeter, so first we will add or subtract the centimeters, then we will come to meters. This means smaller units first and then second the greater units. Now the example has been given to us. The first one is 2 centimeters 9 millimeters plus 13 centimeters 4 millimeters. Here we can see there are two units, centimeters and millimeters. So first we will separate these in columns, centimeters differently and millimeters differently. Here 2 and 13 will be put in centimeters and 9 and 4 will be put in millimeters. So now the next step is to add them from smaller units to bigger units. First 9 and 4 will be added, that is 13. 1 will be carried here, then 3 plus 2 5 and 1 carries 6 and then 1 is copied here 1. So the answer is 16 centimeters and 3 millimeters. Now example number 2. Here we will add 3 liters, 275 milliliters plus 6 liters and 20 milliliters. You can see here the two units are liters and milliliters. First we will put them according to the bigger unit first and then the smaller unit. Then 3 will be put here and 6 will be put under the liter heading. Now to put milliliters, first we will write 275 and then 20 milliliters. But 20 we will put here at the tens place and the ones place. The hundreds place will be empty because there is no unit here. So 5 plus 0 5, 7 plus 2 9, 2 plus nothing 2, then 3 plus 6 9. So our answer is 9 liters 295 milliliters. Here we have to keep in mind that here 3 digits are there in milliliters, but here 2 digits are there. So it means that the third digit here is 0 or nothing. So we will not write anything here. Now we proceed to other examples. Next example, add 10 centigrams 8 milligrams plus 4 centigrams. Here you can see there are two units, centigram and milligram. So first we will separate these in separate columns. Now 10 centigrams and 4 centigrams will be written here in centigrams heading, and then 8 milligrams will be written here. But you cannot see a milligram here, so you will not write anything here or you can put a 0 here. Now we will start adding from the right hand side to the left hand side. That is smaller unit first and then the greater unit. Here 8 with nothing 8 and 10 plus 4 14. So our answer becomes 14 centigrams and 8 milligrams. Now we move to subtraction of measurements. Subtracting measurements. First we will add as a number is added. Now write different units in different columns. So you will put columns according to the units and then subtract the smaller units first. So the right hand side subtraction starts because the smaller unit is put at the right hand side, then the greater unit. Example, subtract 3 centimeters 9 millimeters from 5 centimeters 2 millimeters. First, we will see which unit is greater. Here you can see 3 centimeters is a greater unit, and in the next one 5 centimeters is the greater unit. So when we compare centimeters with these centimeters, we find that 5 centimeters is greater. So first we will write 5 in the centimeters column, and then we will write 3. Here 9 mm will be written at the bottom and 2 mm will be written at the top, because 5 is with 2. Now we will start subtracting from the right hand side, that is, this will become 12, because 1 will be taken here. 12 minus 9, 3, and here it becomes 4. 4 minus 3, 1. So our answer is 1 centimeters and 3 millimeters is the answer. Now subtract B, that is 500 ml from 2L. Can you subtract these? No, because the units are different. So that means first we will do the units same, and that can be done by making the smaller units here. We will change the bigger unit into a smaller unit. So to make liters into ml, we will do the multiplication by 1000. 1 liter is equals to 1000 ml. Therefore 2 liters will be 2000 ml. Now this is also in ml and this is also in ml. Now we can do the subtraction easily by changing into the milliliters. 2000 milliliters minus 500 milliliters is equals to 1500 milliliters. In these type of questions, first we will make the units of different digits same. Then only we can subtract each other. Now we move forward for today's worksheet. So this is our first worksheet on operations with measurements. Question number 1. Add A 12 centimeters 4 millimeters plus 20 centimeters 3 millimeters. B 35 kg 527 grams plus 2 kg 28 grams. Question number 2. Subtract A 9 kg 650 grams from 12 kg 150 grams. B 400 milliliters from 3 liters. I hope you do these questions in your copy, and we will meet you in the next video on operations with measurements again. Thank you.